bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't want to go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for... Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go. Hey. Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever...
Hey guys, thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whew. This is the last week or the last day. Because I didn't watch the episodes. I only watched the reunion because I blocked all that shit out. All that out. But thank you all for being here. Let me go ahead and get into the house rules so we can get started, okay? Welcome to the Pink House, guys. Make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. Hitting that like button helps YouTube to send my videos out to more people that may like my content. Very important. And make sure you hype the video. Thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it. Okay? And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. All right, because I need everybody to subscribe to this channel. All right? And then once you do that, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm only carrying this on one channel tonight anyway. So, because, I haven't been live in 2 days. That I'm going to be good. Okay, so I'm going to let you have the floor so I can find that little ass house.
I think what they did was, they made a mistake when they said it was Bill and Scott Manor, and they was up there throwing rocks at the Flintstones, and they never did nothing but move a bunch of rocks around, and it looked like they went to a different area all the time. Probably wasn't even their land.
Right.
And then they wasted money remodeling that house that they live in. That was a waste of money to put her in that house. That house was too little. And he called himself, I don't know what he was trying to do, stretch it out to make more rooms. I don't know what he was trying to do, but it looked like he messed up, and the bathroom looked like a closet.
Oh, Lord. And those steps don't make no sense. And the minute you open the door, when you open that front door and you call yourself coming into that front door, you fall out. You fall right into the living room. And right into the living room, you take the 2 feet and you're in the kitchen. He didn't plan shit out. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that either.
Building I guess a deck on the house.
Let me show it to you.
Well, the dining room, they had, I remember they had a dining room. I know what he did. See,
there it is right there, Debbie. That's the house they keep painting because them steps used to be red. And then he didn't put some lights, strobe lights on the side of the house.
Now,
And remember, this house,
why the windows Why the frame of the windows on the top is black and the ones on the bottom is white?
That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Them and those windows are not properly in there. Look, if y'all look at the top, because y'all know, we ain't built too many times, right? Homes, right? And designed those homes while we built, right? Look at that. Look right up under those top windows. Y'all see that? What is that? What the fuck is that? Down at the bottom, look like they got two pieces of wood holding up the window casing. What the fuck? And then the windows don't match. At the top, you got on this left side, they got the window panes. They got a window with window panes, like sets of window panes. Then if you look down here below that, those are just clear, all two window, a window at the top and one where you can push up. And that none of them windows match up. None of these windows match up.
Why they got a curtain up to one side and nothing up to the other side?
Right.
On the
And
first
if
floor,
anybody knows, across the front of your house, you always have the front of your house, whatever window design you got going on, whether you got shutters, mini blinds, curtains, you have it all one going across the front, because that's what they call curb appeal. These bitches, I mean, them fools don't know. And they took out that little window. See that porch? It used to be a window on that porch. He took out that window. Who have a front of a house? So he can put that damn wrong door in that house.
Wow.
That man don't know what he's doing. And
Now,
then he got wooden beams. Why would you? See, at the top of the house, that's all wood. And then he got those bricks across the side of it is wood. Only place he got bricks is at that bottom portion up under that top portion. And then around the steps and the porch. But then cross on the top of the porch, that's wood. He fucked up. He don't know
why
what
he got the lights on the side. What are you trying to do? Show people how to get to the highway?
I don't know. He's trying to make the house, and then he ain't got no damn landscaping. Don't nobody supposed to have. You ain't got that damn kind of money, because that's what I'm trying to say. They ain't got none, because they ain't got no damn landscaping there. No damn landscaping. And those red bricks steps was painted white. He painted that whole house white. That house wasn't white, because I can show you old pictures of that house. That wasn't white.
Well, why is the grass brown?
That's because they ain't taking care of it. Now the grass will turn brown, but you can tell that grass never got cut before it died off in the cold weather, because there's no right by the bricks. It haven't been edged, it haven't been trimmed, the yard haven't been cut. Now, if you kept your yard cut every week or twice a week, when it gets cold, it's gonna still look crisp, clean, straight. That looks fucked up. And then they got them little hedges that ain't even cut. I don't know what the fuck they doing. They ain't got no damn landscape. They ain't got shit. And then that dead up tree all in the way. And then they live right on the corner, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why they got them lights? They trying to show people the way to the highway, or what are they doing with that? I know they should live next to a service station.
Well, maybe they get some lights, because they don't have no garages. They park on the side of the house where the lights are. Maybe those lights, so when they park their car, they don't be in the pitch dark.
Oh, maybe they don't run into the house. Okay, I understand.
Right. Because they don't have no garage. Now, what kind of wannabe perpetrating a fraud millionaires ain't got no goddamn garages? Shit.
Well, why they don't got no curtain to that window? You see that one window, it's got a curtain, a white curtain. Why the other window don't have no curtain? What they doing? What they got going on?
And then one is just got look like it's just got some paper going down at the bottom, closer to the steps. That one, I don't know what the fuck wrong with that. And then one when it's let up, that don't make no sense. These some crooked, cheap, broke down, no good line committing perpetrating all people I ever seen in my life.
And then the second floor look like them curtains that got that ball up in a knot. I hate to see curtains in a knot.
I saw that, Debbie. Those curtains are tied up in the knot. Now, they look black. Debbie, I don't know
Oh
what
my
the fuck.
God.
Now tell me, Debbie,
I don't know what's
if you
going
want
on over
$17
there.
million that you claimed episodes ago, you know, when they was pretending like they got all that money, now she ain't got no damn money. She's trying to figure out shit. And and your husband said he got 10. How the hell you living like this? Let me ask you, Debbie, what's wrong with this picture? I'm gonna be
He
quiet.
have
What's
me
wrong with
if I got 17 million and he got 10 million, ain't nowhere in the world we living like that. I'm telling you, we
yeah.
ain't nowhere in the world. I ain't gonna be living like that. He might be living like that, but I ain't gonna be living like that if I
Shit?
got 17 million.
Look, let his ass stay in that broke down house and you go in there. You go live
That's
like
what be saying there by himself, cause I sure wouldn't be there. And I got 17 million. I got some millions. Oh no, I won't be living there. Sure wouldn't. I be living in the nicer
Teresa
part
said,
of the
Debbie.
town. Well, the other part of the town, the nice part, and that's where I be living at.
And you can see at the very end where that broke at the very end where that brown fence at. You see how the porch is jacked up down on that end. This is some
Right. That how
this is
like
some shit. This is
Teresa
some
talking about
shit.
is that
And
a
then
mansion? No, that
this
ain't no
is
mansion.
this ain't no this is some shit, Debbie. Look, they got on the left. Let's go over this house. On the left side, they got some straight wood, some straight panel wood, right? And then
Right, I
on the
see
front
that.
of it, they got the big panel wood. And then they got bricks. That's 3 down at the bottom. Some old bricks. You can tell those are old bricks. I can always look at a house and know you can, if you've been building houses, you can tell old bricks. And I don't care how good the house looks, you can tell old bricks from new bricks. Those some old ass bricks back from 19, probably 60 or 50. But anyway, and then you look at the wood on the front of the house, right there on the porch. Those are going sideways. Those wood panels are going sideways. The ones at the top is bigger panels, and then they're going up and down. And then the ones on the side of the house are smaller panels. They are going up and down. So he just used this, and then he got bricks at the bottom, old bricks from the house. So this is a person that used whatever a building materials that was free or that he can get, you know, and just
Well,
throw
we
on the
know
house.
he's not no developer, cause
Thank you. That means you are not
I don't
even
know what
no
he
developer,
got
and you don't
going
know how
now.
to
I've
fucking
never
no
seen
house.
brown grass before in my life, but okay.
Okay, that means
Right.
they haven't done shit to it. And Teresa said, is that the mansion? Why one window black and one white? Oh Lord. When you got the people in the chat talking about it, you know something is wrong. Girlfriend Chronicles. Good evening, Pinky Chat and Mods. Thank you for being here, Girlfriend Chronicles. She brought it up when she said the house is too small on this episode of the reunion too. She said it. So I'm bringing up the motherfucking house. This shit is too small for a family of 5. And this is him enlarging that motherfucker. Who I said I wasn't gonna Debbie, I'm sorry. But this is him enlarging that sucker. Lord of mine. They need to come out. And remember, they was living in an apartment while he was trying to fix it up. And y'all don't want to go inside. We're gonna leave the inside to the we're gonna leave the inside alone because y'all don't want to go inside of this wreck of shit. It's like my dogs, they live better than that. And I'm
Well,
serious.
no,
They
don't
just
on that
hustle
inside so we
and a
can see
hustle.
that kitchen with the big hole in the ceiling.
I tell you, Bella, I need to call Bella, and you know Bella can talk. Bella, tell them you live better than that. I need to be calling my damn dog. Bella will tell you because she speaks human talk. She'll tell you, Mama, I live better than that. And I'm gonna show y'all who I'm talking about, so y'all don't make no mistake. We're talking about this hoe here. I didn't mean to call it a woman a hoe, but I said I wasn't gonna do that. Her and her deranged husband, and I can say he's deranged because that's what I think of him. He's a deranged husband. This couple right here, right there, and she jumping all out of that dress. Ooh, Lord, I'm going to talk about it because I can. Because she shouldn't put herself on the show if she don't want nobody to talk about her ass. Take your
Lord
ass
have
off the
mercy.
show because you ain't making no damn money anyway. If you made some money, because I don't see why people are on a platform for all these years. Think about it. Them young girls, 20-some year olds and 30-some year olds on Love and Hip Hop. When they get on the platform, they making dropping music. They open up storefronts. They open up restaurants. They got bubblegum lip lines. They got makeup lines. They got all kind of shit be popping. You see what I'm saying? They are hustlers. Hustlers.
These people out there, they don't know what they're doing. They just, I don't know what to say. Like, what happened to their dresses? Why?
I don't. She be falling
She said that
all
man
out.
give her $5,000 allowance. She couldn't get a dress that fit.
No, she couldn't get no dress that fit, Debbie. And Debbie, she couldn't get no dress that fit. Let me take this down so y'all can see what Debbie talking about. And Debbie telling the truth. This woman here, she need a dress that fit. Oh, let
Yeah,
me
a lot
just
of
show.
business out there in the street. I'm telling y'all, a business out the street.
Let me just show you her in that dress so y'all can really see that dress. Y'all don't understand. When we be saying we ain't just, let me just show you one thing. We ain't just pretending. This girl can't even fit in this dress. She and blew up, like I said, somebody and put some water, must put something in and if you stick her with a pen, oh, all that, you just accident do that, stuff gonna be leaking all out of her. Now, y'all, I'm serious. It's just sad. This is Love and Marriage Huntsville, season 11, episode 15, part 2. This is the reunion, talking about DNA. I know what kind of DNA they talking about. They talking about that sperm DNA. They can't be talking about nothing else because all of them ain't nothing but hoes dropping their stuff in everybody. And then NDA and DUI. And for this man to finally come clean about a damn DUI after all this time, and then he gonna try to, the queen of the show, he gonna try to ride on her. I could have slapped him silly, but y'all know I don't believe in violence, right? Yeah. But see their clothes at least fitting. Miss Nell sitting there with a dress that fit on her. Even Destiny with her nasty with Destiny dress. She's still fitting in her clothes. But when we get to this here, let me show you. This is season 2. Let me pull that here. Oh, her and Kimmy both falling out of their clothes. And Tisha there with her darkened knees. Look like she need to get some body scrub.
She should put some oil on them legs. She should have put enough oil on them.
They do look dry.
Yeah, she should have put some oil on
them. And she seemed like she should have need some of that body scrub to scrub all across here. Because Tisha be looking like leather going on up in here. She be looking like a poker pan. She be looking rough going. Her skin looks rough, like it's been through a hard time. You know what I mean? You know how women be not so old, but they look like they've been through a hard time on the street or something.
It's probably the soap she's using, She might need to use a better soap. I don't know. She's, I seen her house though. I can't. I remember one time they showed her house when she was back when Mel was on the show, and they showed her house. I said to myself, I don't know how they live there. The house was a mess.
Right. It sure was. I remember.
I said, damn, did she clean up? She said she home all day. What's she doing?
But I'm glad you brought that up. So if you weren't about being a mother and trying to pretend like you got business and you want to help your husband, which you don't do nothing but con. So what you gonna do? Get out there and con with him, and both of y'all gonna end up in jail? Go ahead, girlfriend. You go ahead, stand by your man, be a con with him. But anyway, so if you're gonna get out there and con with him and end up jail, she need And she talking about she want let me just put something over it and let y'all hear it for a moment. These heifers be getting on my damn nerves because all I have to do just air they dirty laundry, just play what they be saying.
Kimmy inserted herself in it at Fleshtivities.
All I said was, I think y'all should talk. That is what happened at Fleshtivities. I did the same exact thing Destiny did. I know you.
Wait, and Letitia was going at it. Kimmy inserted herself in it at Fleshtivities.
All I said was, I think y'all should talk. That is what happened.
Ooh, I want y'all to see. See how rough her skin looks? Oh, she's just an ugly bitch. I just came across me. I ain't mean to say that, but when I looked at it, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. She ain't cute. And is she trying to be natural or something? If that's her trying to be natural, that hoe needs to put some makeup on. She may got some on, maybe because that'll hide something. Because she ain't cute.
Did they have some stylists to fix them up, and they don't have that?
But you have to have money for that, Debbie.
Well, they got 17 million. Yeah, they ought to have some money. If I had 17 million, I'm gonna be looking like 17 million. I ain't buying no dress off the clearance rack. I got 17 million. I ain't buying no dress off the clearance rack now. I'm going to give me a nice dress so I can look real nice. I won't look like the money I say I got.
Mm-hmm. Teresa said, "What's on the porch, Debbie?" What is that? It looks like a big log. Look like a railroad track log or something. What is that on the porch? I'm being nosy too now.
Is that a garbage can or what? I don't know what that is on the porch.
I don't know what they got on the porch.
The grass is brown. Didn't get some weeds or tumbleweeds or something.
Debbie, that's a lack of having a sprinkler system. When you don't have no sprinkler system, your grass gonna be like that.
Never seen no brown grass in my life.
Debbie, we need to. I need to do send a drone over there. A drone to go over the house and look at this grass and see what the fuck going on, so I can give them some pointers on the damn grass.
That's a garbage can, Teresa, on that porch.
I don't know what's going. It looks like also a big brown log there. Railroad track log on the porch too. I missed the
log in the garbage can now. That's what.
Oh my Lord! But Keisha, I do advise you to get into some SAV body scrub. I would say you probably need the OG. She needs the OG. Wait now. No, lemon. Lemon will give her that glow. She need that. And then after that, but first she got to have the body wash. Then she got to get the scrub. Then she got to get the oil and put on the body. What? As soon as she turn that water off, before you dry yourself, put that oil all over you. Just rub it like I do. Rub it. And then when you get through, then you use the body cream. You know what I'm saying? And then
she got time for that little bitty bathroom. I seen that house where he called himself dividing it up. Hell, he had the bathroom. I thought the bathroom was the closet.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, she be hot up in there trying to she be sweating out with her big turtle buffalo back. You know, when you got a big buffalo back and you in a little tiny space trying to take a shower and shit, you be sweating down. you be ready to get out. You be sweating like bullets, and then be sweating like bullets and everything. And then with all them breasts, she be sweating all between her breasts, all up under the breasts, and she be trying to get out of there. Oh shit. She dry off and she's sweating back. The minute she dried off, she's sweating again. I hate to tell people these people be lying. These apartments behind them. That's what I was trying to figure out. What is behind them? I saw that. Those are
Those
apartments
apartments,
behind,
yeah, the apartments, yeah, and the gas station is right,
right
right
across
there
the
on the
street.
corner. Right
Yeah,
there,
because they
right
live
where the
right
light
in a
said. If you
four-way
walk that
stop
way, it's the
sign.
gas station.
Right, because it's a four-way stop sign, and the stop sign is right there, and right across in front of their house, there's a gas station or some type of
Right, they
place
look like
looking
they
like
live
that.
right off the highway. If you ask
Right,
me,
right, right. And
gas
then got
station
a
right there, and then their house and then behind them it look like some apartment
mhm,
complex or something. They
yeah.
don't have no backyard, so they don't need to look for no backyard.
Don't be looking for it. Don't be looking for it. Mm-mm. Only thing they got back there is that tiny little deck that he put in that they be standing on. That's it. They ain't got nothing back there, and they should be glad they got that. And then when you go in, those little steps look like you going up, going up, going. It's like, damn, am I going to see the devil? Because you know they demons. Husbands is demons, and she ain't nothing but a snake. So they don't be knowing where they going when they go up that little tight little stair and shit. And the only kind of furniture you can get in that house is Builder furniture. You get it from Walmart or you go to Kmart or something like that, or the dollar store, and you build that furniture. Wait now, somebody, girlfriend chronicle. This is one of the windows open? They don't have central air. Yeah, one window is open. I see that
Yep,
at the bottom. That window is show enough open, and you would think they
yep,
got
it's
central
open.
air.
And they ain't got no curtain up to it for you ask no curtain. They just
Mm-mm.
got that curtain over there, then this one no nothing over here, and the window is up, and the windows don't match, the bottoms don't match the tops. And
And
then the
she,
top window got the curtains of a knot. I hate to see curtains of a damn knot.
oh
That's a
Lord,
pet peeve of
tell
mine.
me, Debbie. You know what, Debbie? I don't know why the hell they didn't come and ask me, Pinky, can you tell me how to decorate? Can I get in your class for decorating a house? So I don't, and can you tell Marcel how to do this house so he won't fuck it up again? And see, they could ask me, and I would have did it. I would have did it
Yeah,
for him, and would not think nothing about it. I would, you know, I'd be honored. You know what I mean?
they did better if they'd moved and stayed in that apartment.
You know, I'm going to bring up one of my home builder tours so they can see what I'm talking about.
I know one time Wanda was in there talking about she babysitting them kids. She was in that kitchen cooking with that big hole in the ceiling.
Oh, yes, I remember that. I count 6 windows at the house. Do you think there's more on the other side? I don't know. But them some tiny ass windows. Them the standard tiny ass windows that they got, Taffy.
I
Them
don't know
tiny
if there's
ass
any more
windows.
windows.
But I should have taught my soul. Let me, you know, when I be doing my home builder tour, he should have asked me something, Debbie, because this man, this ninja need help. He really needs help. When somebody for somebody to help him. I'm serious. 'Cause I don't know what the fuck he be doing. But let me bring up one of them home builders tour so I can help this fool. And you know what? BT said he had to shut his shit down. This was over a year ago. I did this one here. Because you know I go do all the houses in my neighborhood, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all see the difference from that house to the one he got?
See,
I
that's a
think
big
this is
house
one of the
there.
houses right across the trees, across the field from me.
That's a big,
Uh,
pretty house.
yeah,
He can't do nothing like that. I wouldn't trust him to do nothing like that. He be
he
done
can't
messed
do
up
nothing
some.
like this. You
No.
see that? I'm walking through telling you about this house. And I'm going to everything.
I'm gonna just be honest, that's cheap. In my house, I got these curved walls too, at my
Yeah,
house.
I'm talking about the wall. This is a million, probably $1.5 million, right? And the builders cut corners, right? And I'm fussing about how you supposed to have when you got them straight walls are out. They do curve. A curvy wall. When you go in a house and you see some straight fucking walls, it's like That's old. They don't do that shit no more. That's old. That's cheap. So I'm in here fussing about the walls.
Curved walls. You have to pay for that.
No, he can't build nothing like that. I wouldn't trust him to build nothing. I wouldn't trust him. He'll never finish nothing. You know, he didn't finish that. They say don't never finish nothing. He couldn't even put doorknobs on. I wouldn't have my soul to build nothing for me. I'm just gonna be honest.
And did you see that little fireplace thing that they had? Don't even look real. This is a fireplace, Debbie. Y'all, this is a fireplace. And I got issues with this one. And look at this fireplace go up so high. And I got issues with this one.
When I say fireplace on the floor, look at me on the floor. Because here, right here on the floor.
You don't have no fireplace that fucking tall and then put that sucker on the floor like that. No, you bring that shit up. And this is an extra size fire vent. It's not the standard. This is an extra size one, a bigger one. Okay, because I got a big ass one. Okay, so I know that's not standard. But then you're gonna have all this fucking fireplace and this shit here is down on the floor. That don't make no goddamn sense. Builders are cut corners, but I always tell people if you ever build a house, let Pinkie know so she can get in there and tell and make sure you don't get shifted. And Maurice shift that he be shifting on his own fucking house. And can't do shit right. And Tisha thinks she living in Wonderland. Some bitch, you living in the goddamn forest. You got a tent in the forest and shit. And I'm fussing about how they built
our place up some, so you can
and every time you hear me tell his name, Marcelo, I say his name throughout the thing.
They got 5 windows, small windows. I would populate it.
And I'm calling these windows small. Y'all hear me calling these windows small. It's 5 of them, but I'm calling them small because y'all got to remember when Pinkie have her husband build houses. Well, he designed them and build them, but not for other people, but for us, right? We don't do that. Chop all these little. You put in one big goddamn window. It's gonna cost you fucking forever to pay for it. But you pay cash, so you don't have no mortgage payment. You don't live, you pay everything in cash. So you don't have no mortgage pay. Marcel them can't do that because he ain't got no damn money. So he go take whatever he can from the scrap yard and from other people's where they be leaving. When you build a house, they throw a lot of shit to the side. Maurice, in my opinion, I am not saying he do that. Seems like he go get shit left over and bring it to his house. Just like he did that doctor. Stole her shit, stole that TV, that chandelier and shit, and her some wood paneling and stuff. Yeah, he stole people's stuff. Yeah, and put it in his house, and it don't even go in his house. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to the story because I get off track when I talk about these hoes and these demons and stuff. Y'all know hell is open right now, right? Y'all know hell is open. Hell ain't closed. Hell is open. I'm not saying nobody got to go to hell, but hell is open. Hell is open for any demons, any snakes that's ready to go. And on this show, that's why I just let them know because they may not know hell is open. So you can slide off into it and don't even know you're there because you feel so damn comfortable. Okay, I'm going to be quiet. Debbie, we're going to get on to this show because you know Pinkie don't stay long. So he done got leftovers from construction site. Don't look like none of that matching up. Debbie, let me ask you. I want to get to the part where Martell was talking to the men about that threesome. Did you know that?
About that threesome, the one he had that did the interview with that lady and was talking about.
Yes, they talk about it on this episode of the reunion.
What?
And yes, they do. Let me bring it up. Yes, I'm going to bring it up. Wait, I'm going to bring it up. They talking about it. And Martell want to talk about it because he loved telling people's business, right? He loved going off in the dirt with you. But he told Marceau, unless you're going to be honest about it. Okay? So we're going to listen to it. So Teresa said, he probably took them from a leftover site, like going to other people's projects, posting, like he's been doing that since the show, posting, and we never see no finished product. And then he stay off to the side because he go in shorts. He don't even have no boots on. I told this man what you need to wear when you go to a job site. He have on some sneakers that he don't want to get dirty. He have on some socks and some clothes that he don't want to get dirty, and no hard hat. He don't have a belt around this thing, and he don't get too close because he know the project manager may walk up, and then his ass will get caught.
Because he ain't doing no work. Because I'm gonna tell you, some construction sites want you to have boots because they don't want no accidents. So that just let me know he ain't doing no work.
He ain't doing no work. You're right, Debbie. Because if you have an accident at a construction site, that's a lot of money because they gonna have to cover that. They have them all. You supposed to be suited and booted, going on them, doing anything. And he knows that, but it ain't his construction site. Y'all can't tell Tisha she ain't looking good. Ooh, Lord. She swears she is all that in a bag of chips, especially after that BBL. That BBL went wrong. That's, how they use. I didn't say this. I swear I did not say this. It was just word on the street. Her cootie cat be smelling. I don't go up under nobody's dress, and y'all know I wouldn't do that. But I'm just telling you what I heard. But if she got that BBL, that means that butt is smelling too. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just telling you what I heard. Y'all know I wouldn't do that. That's what people be saying. Have you, how you hear things that people say, Debbie, and you don't say it, but you heard somebody may say something, and you said, I didn't say that.
They're calling a tuna fish cat.
Yeah, they used to call a tuna fish cootie cat, a tuna fish or something. And but then how some women and men be saying when a woman get a BBL, that be stinking.
Her mama said that. Now I heard her say her mama said she took care of me. She said,
did her mama say that?
Now what they said, she said now.
Oh Lord! So she got a stinky tuna cat, and then she got a stinky BBL.
When you had a BBL infection, I guess all that stuff that you be running and leaking and all that. I don't know. I ain't never had, man. I ain't never thought about nobody going back there doing nothing to my head, no, to my rump. Leave it alone. I tell you, the folks.
You ain't. I may have a fat booty, but you ain't touching this booty.
I don't know about touching my booty, but that's a thing that call her tuna cat.
Yeah, flat that booty is. Let me show y'all. And ain't nobody touching this booty. Ain't getting. See how flat that. Well, let me see. See how flat that booty. Well, you can't see it. That flat booty. But I ain't let nobody touch this flat booty. You ain't touching that booty. God gave me this flat booty, and Mr. Pinkie likes it. And I like it too. Because Mr. Pinkie like it, and me and him be having fun. Oh, I'm going wrong. I'm going wrong the wrong way. Oh, let me go back the right way. It ain't about Mr. Pinkie having fun. Oh, Lord. Okay. I got the come back down, Pinkie. It ain't about you and Mr. Pinkie having fun. It's about these hoes. Because they ain't got a Mr. Pinkie. They husbands are some cheaters and allegedly. Ain't no damn allegedly. They all said they cheated shit. They some cheaters and they love to watch other men with their things hanging out, popping into other women.
Gross. Oh my God.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. But you know what? I'm just saying what I heard. But do I believe it? Yeah. That's why I'm telling you what I heard, because I believe it. I can't say allegedly, but I can. I'm going to say allegedly. Allegedly. But y'all know I don't say that too often in my lives. Because if they want to come for me, we can have fun in the courtroom, because they has to be there for a long time. I think they're going to run out of money before I get tired. You know what I'm saying? You're going to run out of money, and I'm not even charged yet. I'm going to be still sitting there. Okay, you want to file again? Let's go ahead and go another round. They're going to have to go and find a GoFundMe, and I'm still trying to work with.
Them folks ought to be tired of courtrooms. All of them ought to be tired of courtrooms. Maurice, Martell, all of them ought to be tired of courtrooms.
They've been in courtrooms since the show started.
I'm saying they ought to be tired of courtrooms.
Yeah. Girlfriend Chronicle said Tisha likes to play boss with no boss. Ooh. Tisha is not, she want to play mama. Her kids are grown as fuck. She's talking about running our household, and our house look like a hoarder's den. And then she called saying it's too tiny, but you ain't got shit. You married a man that came from working in the movie theater. So what the fuck, bitch? What you planning about? You know? And she want to play grown up. And she's still acting like she's 15.
She said she got $17 million now.
She's got 17 and can't even find a dress to fit her. She ain't even got a stylist. And she ain't even got a garage. I'm gonna keep bringing that up. And she don't even own her car. That car is leased. Ooh, Tisha, I'm sorry.
Get her a new car. She wanted a new car, but $17 million. I think you can get you a nice car. Maybe that's not enough money to buy no car. No, I don't know. $17 million. That's a lot of money. I'd have me a nice decent car.
For something shit. Tell them, Debbie. We're gonna get to Martell, because Martell be talking shit to him now, because he ain't got shit to lose. That ninja, he gonna be in jail anyway, and I can't wait. When Martell go to jail, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be on here. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna have on some pants, some boots up to here. So there's a man that always dances, and he be doing. Wait, I have to drop this here, and he be doing this here shit. Well, I have to drop this here too, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to find him. He be doing all this here, rocking with his knees like this here, and he got these short pants on, these high boots and high knee highs and shit, and he have a belt on with his phone down in his belt like this here. He have that phone down there like this here, and have something else over on that side, and he be. And so when Martell get arrested, I'm gonna put my boots on and do all this here with my hot pants and do all this here. I'm gonna be having some fun. I'm gonna be clapping it like this. Oops. Excuse me. I just got too much energy because I took my medication today. Y'all don't see no pain here. Picking took a muscle relaxers and painkiller. So I'm on a high right now, Debbie. I have to, because I be hurting. But you see, I ain't hurting right now.
Just watching it, take it, just take it easy now. Just take it easy.
That's what my husband said, Pinkie, you just don't know you're in pain because the brain is not letting you know you're in pain. There's no signal. He said, but you're still in pain. You just don't know it. So by the time that wears off, you're really going to be in pain. And that's when you be crying at night. I said, yeah, you're right. You're right. So, because I do listen to Mr. Pinkie sometimes. Okay. Let's hear what Martell. I want to bring up this Martell thing, Debbie. Let me see. Teresa, let's say, right, Taffy. I'm going to just pull up them, and I want to hear what Martell said. Tisha, but clothes for the size she want to be. Oh, she want the clothes that she want to be. Oh, she ain't that size, so she gonna have, oops, Pinkie, you make me say a bad word. I'm sorry. Girl, you don't curse. We don't curse on this channel. Only time I curse is when I talk about these folks. They bring out that Pinkie that y'all don't want to, y'all ain't used to seeing. And bye, Ashley. My hug goes out to the Anthony family. Yes, thank you, BT. Mine's too. Charleston White is a troll. Black Titanic. We're talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Oh, this she must. Oh, I'm behind. Oh, I'm so sorry, Black Titanic. I'm behind. I'm just behind and don't have the money. Wait, Charleston White. Yeah. Okay. I have always said that, Pinkie. I have never thought Tisha was a pretty girl. Plus, her attitude makes her unattractive. Thank you. I never thought Tisha was pretty. I have never thought it. And never thought it. And I never thought she knew how to talk either. And still don't know how to talk today. You have any questions about that? Anything to say about that, Debbie? Do you think what do you, when you look at Tisha, what do you see? Do you see a boss? What do you see?
I see a scared little girl who's fearful and run behind their mama and get people to do their work for them because they can't do it themselves. She's weak. She's weak. She's weak in my eyes. She's a weak woman.
She
weak.
You're right. She do act like a little girl. And I think it's one reason she acts like that because of her mammy. See, I didn't want to say
to fight her battles for her, and she go tell her mama, so and so did this to me. Then here come old Mama Tuna Cat. She come out fussing and fighting for baby Tuna Cat. Tisha need to learn to fight her own battles. That's why she's sitting over there crying right now. My son made fool out of her.
She ain't gonna fight her own battles, and she be trying to act tough with these women. She don't know one of these women gonna knock a snot in her ass. Like, knock her out. She gonna be going back crying to mama, and mama gonna bring her big ass up here trying to act a fool and get knocked down, and then she's gonna be trying to get up and can't even get up. I'm gonna take her mama to get up.
Don't be out there fussing and fighting. Well, baby Tuna Cat sitting there crying. My son ain't studying what Tisha's saying, no mama either. They all know my son don't care nothing about what they thinking.
No.
My son tell Tisha anything. I heard that man say if he tell Tisha that a duck can pull a truck, she go.
Oh my Lord. See, and so y'all be thinking we be ragging on. We don't. They make us do this. Because they I'm gonna be quiet. But Martell ain't got shit to lose. So he's telling all. He's telling all on that. What you done, Debbie?
He done lost his gravy train. He want everybody else to be miserable too. He want them to lose what they got. He was the fool around with them folks.
That's exactly what he wants. I swear, Debbie, you are right. He wants all of them to break up, lose every damn thing. He wants them to end up like Chris. Lose his life. He is so fucking happy Chris lost his license. Martell is jumping on Easy Street. He's just running down there like he's a track rover. He's just running. Chris lost his license. He just as happy as a peacock. And he can't wait. And he can't stand Tisha and Marceau. Because he blamed them for every damn thing. Right? And see, he can't wait for them.
He won't break them folks up because he figured he messed up his marriage. He want theirs to be messed up too. But
right.
He was the fool. See, he didn't know them folks, their wives didn't care. And he lost a good thing because she wasn't having that. So he made his bed, gone and lying and shit. I don't know what the problem is. You wanted to go free, now you're free. Be free.
You said that. You are so right about that. He don't care. he just go and like, oh Lord, Debbie. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. So
But
he
my
would be
cousin, he gonna get them back. He said he gonna make them folks argue. That's what he trying to do, make them folks argue. He putting doubts in the women's head and talking all kind of crazy stuff. Martell, sit down and shut up. You lost what you had. Down now. Anybody feeling sorry for you. You know,
that's what
hell.
he's doing. He's
See,
putting doubts in their
them women
head.
is not gonna leave them bombs cause you say what they done did 99 years ago. Them women
Right.
don't care. And look
Mm-mm.
how long it took Kimmy to get that man. Hell, she chased him for 7 years, and you think she finna get him up? Oh no,
Mm-mm.
she ain't finna get him up. Kimmy is a pygmy. She gonna stay right there and roll over and take it, just like Maurice said.
That roll over and take it. And he still, every show, he keeps talking. What grown man at his big ass age talk about sex every time, every episode, every show, every season? That's all be on his mind.
Cause he ain't got nothing else to do. He ain't got no money. He ain't making no money. He ain't thinking about how to get none. He
Mm-mm.
ain't doing nothing. That's why he can think about sex all day long. Hell, he ain't got nothing going for him.
He ain't got nothing going for his ass. Nothing. And you can't tell me, Kimmy, I know. Wait now, who was this I didn't see coming in? What is that? Letitia Cooper. Thank you for being here, Letitia Cooper. You can't tell me that Tisha don't believe that her man fools around. And Kimmy, and I know Kimmy knows her man fools around. She just had to put her head in the sand because she is so damn desperate to keep him.
Yes, you know she desperate when she chased that man around all them years and he was so told her all that crazy stuff. She said, I still marry you, put a house with his name on her house and whatever he say, go and talk that old baby talk. She goes
And
on
kick the
whatever he
damn
say.
son
She don't
out.
care what he do, as long as he come home any part of the night. He can stay out all night. Just come home any part of the night. She just glad to have him. I don't know what she's seeing, Uncle Festus.
Mm-mm.
I don't know what she's seeing, but she took a lot to get him, so I guess she gonna keep
He got me choking, Debbie.
him.
Ooh, no, I'm choking, Debbie. Y'all,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
see
come
what
up
she's
for
seeing
air.
him. I wouldn't want him. He got nothing going for him, and always talking about some rollover, ain't got no money.
Let me tell you something. Did you know that he's supposed to be talking about his wing, the size of his wing on this episode?
What?
Yes, let me let y'all listen to it right quick. That she's always jealous. Yes, she is. Talking about the size of the wing. Because what let me just say this, guys. Every episode, every season, they play the same thing over and over. The women go after each other, they pick on each other, they talk behind each other's back. The men talk about sex. That's always on Maurice's mind. It's sex, like he's a 16-year-old that can't get enough. But when you had her as a side chick, because I already had the woman twice on my thing that used to run with them that said, and I already knew this story before she even came up. I already knew this story. I heard this story on the streets because I got reports I would get reports all the time. Y'all got to remember, people they go to the basketball court, they do talk, and they will talk if I talk to them. Yeah, they know I'm going to talk to them. Shit, I ain't gonna let you call me and I'm not going to talk to you. Hell yeah, I'm going to talk to you. But anyway, she used to be a side chick. She used to be not a side chick, a bottom hoe. That's what that was the term that was used on the street. Kimmy allegedly, that's what the woman said. And she was on the show and she used to, when I would talk to her, that was before I really got to know her by talking to her a lot of times. She used to always talk. Kimmy was a bottom hoe, and Kimmy is a bottom hoe. Kimmy was one of many bottom hoes. She just was the one that did the most of the running. And he had other hoes, but he was married at the same time. And he did what he did. I ain't saying that, but y'all know what I'm talking about. He did what he did. But Kimmy, Kimmy, don't come for me because you don't want to end up in jail because I have to get the topic. Because if they ask me why I got so much, why I talk about you so much and don't like you, then I have to tell you what I know about you and what you did. And you don't want me to tell about what you did. And Tisha knows about it because Tisha was right there on the other end listening to everything. So you don't want me to tell what I know. So I don't want to tell what I know, but I've been dropping hints for a long time. But I will have to just get it out. Because I'm not gonna hold this information. If the judge or something asks me to, I'm not gonna hold on to this information. I will tell it. Because they would put my hand on the Bible and ask me, Pinky, are you swear to tell the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth? And I have to say, I do honor and I will tell. And then your ass be going down. So I'm going to have to shut the fuck up. And that's why I'm not going to say allegedly for that shit. Because I told you, I used to talk about it every once in a while, drop breadcrumbs on my live. But I know what I'm talking about. And she knows I know what I can agree with that, Tisha. Tisha's stuck in a little girl's mind and don't help. Oh, she don't. Tisha is, she's just like a mama. They didn't finish. The mama need to go to school. I tried to put the mama in school. The mama didn't want to go to school. But anyway, Kimmy said he embarrassed her over and over again. Kimmy, you ain't leaving that damn man. So you stuck with that shit. I always stop through when I can. Thank you. Bottom is a pimp term. Oh, thank you. I didn't want to say it. But thank you, Latricia. That is a pimp term. Bottom hoe. Is, I didn't say it because I'm trying to talk in code, but that is a pimp term. I didn't say it. I'm just repeating what you said. That's a pimp term. That is a pimp term. And bottom hoe.
That's because she
Bottom
go
hoe.
Kimmy was a pygmy. Now she picked him and she knew he was still married. She was already what you call a pygmy.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm sorry,
I
Debbie.
don't
I
put
hit the
nothing
wrong thing.
past her, I'm putting nothing past her or Tisha. But Tisha days are numbered. Marceau done got tired and he done got out, he can get out of her. So it's time for him to move on. Anytime man went over there to Italy or France or wherever he went and then his wife, them romantic cities, he leaving you at home. Who is he over there with? I wish ain't no way you going to Italy, Rome, and all the places, and I have never been, and I'm not going with you.
Teacher never go out of the country with him because he takes his other woman with him. What man is going to go on a vacation for all that time and be by himself unless he meeting another woman there?
Going over there to Africa, talking about ain't no cell service. Wait a minute. You believe that? Well,
no.
She did believe because, like he said, if he tell Tisha a duck can pull a truck, she gonna believe it. So yeah, she believed all that stuff he said. But see now, this man, the kids done got bigger. That boy done went off to college or on his way. This man want to be free. That's why he tired. He done used her for all he could get out of her. He ready to go. And you can look at Marceau and tell that's what it is. And
thank you. I'm glad you said that, Debbie.
And Maurice gonna get out of his marriage with Kimmy too, cause she ain't got no more to get him. He gonna be gone. That's why she's sitting up there and mew and kissing her to him and talking about this and different. It is, but it ain't. You girl, please. That man tired of you too. That man gonna do what he want to do, and you know that's what it is, and you accept that. That's what you paid for. That's what you paid for. So you get what you pay for.
Right. That is true. And you know what, Debbie? They are not gonna leave him. And Kimmy, like Latricia said, there's a term used for she's 47 now. She know that term. But Tisha ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere.
Don't have to go
Kimmy
nowhere.
especially ain't going nowhere. Because Kimmy stuck. If you when you on the street and you got a man like him, you're a bottom hole, you learn to stay in your place. And even after y'all get off you're off wherever you went with him, and you somehow then become the chosen woman at that time only because of convenience for him, not for you, bitch, because he don't love you like that. But Marceau been trying to figure out a way to get, because he tired of Tisha ass. Tisha ain't what he wants no more, allegedly, in my opinion, and every opinion that I know of. And Kimmy, ain't no man gonna be loving you and talk to you like you a bottom hole, because he speaks to her like a bottom hole. Because during episode number part 1 on the reunion, he was talking to her like she's a bottom hole. He told her that they was talking about having sex 3 at least 2 or 3 times a day, every damn day of the week, and she was telling him she can't do that. Oh, he know, bitch. He just letting you know by you telling him you can't do that, and you can't do that. He's letting you know where he's gonna go get it from. He ain't got to tell you. You as a bottom hoe know that he's getting ready to, and he have been getting it on, but now he don't have to hide it because you and I already let him know the game. And not that you're gonna stop him. You can't stop him because you and I already been conditioned and trained. You are conditioned and trained, and your ass you talk a tough talk to these women because you have to, because you got to show him that you gonna protect him and ride with him. You his number one. You gonna ride with him because the minute he see that you ain't riding with him, he gonna dump your ass. So right now he can still get some cootie from you. You can still take care of him and be his fucking mama at home and wash his drawers, and he can still stay out to 4 o'clock and your ass lay up and gotten so used to it. Like Nell said, let her man stay out to 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning. She ain't having it no more because she been there and done that. She ain't having it no more. And she as old as you. Both of y'all are some old ass women. So you know, Kimmy, you have been conditioned and trained as a bottom hoe. I don't care what your job was before. You have been trained and you are conditioned, and you ain't gonna go against the man that you wrote for. Just like I'm not calling Maurice a pimp. I'm not saying he a pimp, but that's a pimp mentality. That's what a pimp would do. They teach you and train your ass and break your back over, break you over, like roll over, bitch, and take it. Roll over and take it, and ain't a damn thing you can say. And then when people confront you about it, you be too busy trying to protect him. That's what y'all do. You try to protect the man that told you to roll over and take it like a hoe. I'm sorry, I had to go there, but I'm tired of this bitch. And then she coming at Nell like Nell did something. Nell, stand up. Not that I like you, Nell. I don't like you either, but I know your position. And you playing your position right. And you ain't putting up with this bottom hoe shit no more. Well, Nell wasn't no bottom hoe. She was just a hoe. Just took a married man. But you know, and you trying to lay down the law on Chris. And Chris gonna have to fall in line now because he ain't got a fucking job. Unless he's getting ready to go work at the daycare. And he probably do need to. No, he don't need to be there because too many young girls there. But he needs to go somewhere and find him a job, but you're going to take care of him with all those liens on that daycare center. Now, I'm not backtracking on that because I already got the paperwork for that. So I don't have to backtrack on that shit. I got proof on it. Because y'all know when I get ready, I pull proof. I pull receipts. Just because I haven't told you I talk about the receipts, that don't mean I don't have receipts. That's why I can talk about the shit I talk about and say what I say without saying all that other shit. What you call disclaimer this and blah, because I got the receipts. And if you want me to go and tell them what I know, if I have to, I promise I tell what I know. Thank you, Your Honor. I'll tell it. And then when I tell, that means everybody get to know your shit. So You don't fuck with me. Okay, I'm sorry. Tisha used to work at Walmart too. Tammy does. She never been a housewife. That's the thing that they trying to portray as a housewife. That bitch never been a damn housewife. Okay, that's why she don't know how to talk like a housewife or know what a housewife does. So that's another perpetrating another fraud that she be doing. Y'all don't be falling for that shit. If y'all got some shit y'all don't know whether to fall for, just call me or get on my damn channel and ask me. I'm telling you, don't fall for that shit. The bitch lying, and I can say it. The bitch lying.
Well, that's all they do is lie. All of them lie. That's all they do. You can look at them and tell they be lying. You know. And Kimmy, she the biggest fool of them all. Cause ain't nowhere in the world I'd have picked up somebody off somebody else's couch talking about a husband. And somebody want X 3 times a day and no money. Millionaires ain't laying up doing X 3 times a day. They out there looking at their money and making some more. So, you know, ain't nowhere in the world I could be married to no man like that. Cause I'm gonna tell you something, ain't got time for that there.
They got that time. You know what happened in Atlanta and in Houston?
I got time for that.
You know they got that
way with me like that.
Debbie, they got that disease that you keep forever.
Well, that's because the women's put up with that. Ain't nobody putting up with that.
And nobody putting up with that
he
shit.
got that much going on where he even need to be talking like that. You know, he telling her that's what he wants. And so she could satisfy him because she want to keep him. She'll do anything that he say.
Thank you. You are exactly right. She want to stay because he would drop her like a hot potato. But so for her to
pick him up. I would have never picked him up. He was on his brother's couch. He didn't have nowhere to go. What you want with him? That was a bomb.
Damn it, what you say? You brought up the couch. I forgot about the couch. Yeah, he was on the couch, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was on his brother's couch.
Yes, he was.
And that's what I'd have left him at, right there on that couch. Ain't no way.
And now he's a homeowner.
And now he talking about what he wants 3 times a day. Get out of here.
And then if you he do leave you, you'd already put his name on the house. So that means when if y'all got to move out, he got to move out. You think he gonna let you stay in that house and he ain't got that money? He gonna demand and court that house be sold.
He found the fool and he bumped her head. That's all.
Yeah, she probably bump her head when she be rolling over and taking it. You know how you roll over? Damn, you hit your head against the what do you call that? Headboard. But he ain't worrying about that shit. And that's
a man like him should not even be talking about no ex and ain't got no money.
That is true.
How you gonna be talking about all that kind of stuff and you broke on somebody's couch?
Right. That is true. And you know, and Martell is talking about this man and the brother. And Martell said the woman wanted to do him too. All 3 of them at the same time, but he opted out. And then Carlos asked, did he get a chance to see their wing? You
know Martell done seen them folks wang and everything else.
That is.
And Carlos is disrespectful. How your boss gonna ask you something like that?
Crossing the line for a boss to ask you stuff like that. Let me ask you one other question, Debbie. Have you noticed that every reality show don't talk about sex and men cheating every episode, every reunion, no matter what it is, women stabbing, and these men pit these women against each other because they know they're gonna fight like cats, like nasty, rundown gator cats and snakes and shit.
I don't know why they come on the show every season. It's the same old thing, same old thing. You know, and Tisha ain't going nowhere. But Marcel gonna make the move. He gonna make the move. He tired.
Mhm.
He done did, hey, he tired. He done got all she could give. And,
Right.
that's why he taking these long trips. One day he gonna take a trip, he ain't gonna come back. Watch and see.
Mhm. Oh, when he do come back, that woman, he gonna come back with a pregnant female.
He ain't gonna even come
She's gonna
back.
be
She gonna think he on a trip. That man gonna be long gone. Watch and see.
Long gone.
Soon as
And then
Kimmy
come
run
back,
out of
and she
thing,
gonna be a stepmom.
she gonna be over there crying on Mr. Tuna Cat, on her mama Tuna Cat. She gonna be over there crying. Mama, he didn't come home. He said he was coming back. He went on a trip. He ain't gonna never come back. I'm gonna see what the mama had to say to him.
Right.
That what gonna happen. That what look like gonna happen. He gonna take a trip and he ain't gonna come back. And Maurice, he got Kimmy just where he want her. Kimmy can't do nothing but go along with whatever Maurice say.
Right. That is true. I don't know if I could do much. You're right. I want to bring up the Marcel. Are you fearful that this won't? Let me see. Won't get get complicated with that? With the I don't know if I could do much more. Let me see. Because Martell asked him, I want to bring Martell in. So Tisha, from the beginning, you got the kids, and let me put something up so y'all can hear that part. Because y'all know this ain't from their site. So they better not try to do shit, because this ain't from their damn site. Let me see, can I bring this up right here? I'm going to just let it play right here. Okay? Wait, here it is.
I want to bring Martell in. So Tisha, just calm down for a second. One thing I will say about Martell, that I just want to say this. You have said that you do want to see them not break up. Oh. What advice would you give Tisha and Marcel?
Marcel made that very clear from the beginning. You got the kids. I'm going to be out here, getting the money. And I feel that Tisha, she's a great mom. And I feel there's nothing wrong with, I ain't gonna say losing yourself in your...
Wait now. Let me take this shit down. Debbie, I'm getting ready to tie myself in knots because I'm getting ready to bust out. This demon ninja boy, he calls every damn woman a great mom. He even called that slitter teeth, nasty butt side chick a great mom. He keeps saying that shit. And he makes me want to do, he keeps saying that. And then he tells Tisha she's a great mom. Ninja, when I hear you say that, that makes me wish your ass fall and break your damn ankle. Them rusty ass ankles of yours. Because there's no way damn hell you're going to bring that shit out of your damn mouth. And Melanie was a beautiful woman and a wonderful mother. She was an excellent mother. She wasn't a great mother. She was an excellent mother and still is an excellent mother. She is the mother of all mothers. And she is the mother of your child. You ninja, nincompoop, crazy ass fool. And you're going to say this half a year is a great ass mama. And then you're going to say that nasty hoe that licked your balls was a great ass mama. And she had so many kids, got pregnant by you so many times, and had one and killed the other ones. And then she broke up a family. And then she don't even train that Miles Morales. And then you gonna call these hoes a great ass mother? That's like the devil telling you ain't no damn God, that he's God. What the fuck did I hear? He makes me want to calm myself down, Pinky. I'm going to give it over to Debbie because I'm about to say something.
Martell just saying that about Tisha because he want to get back in with him. Marcel and them been icing him out. So this is his way getting back in before he say something ugly. Who cares what Martell thinks? You know, who cares what he thinks? And who is he?
Right.
So, you know, I really don't put no stock in nothing he said. He's just a bum. Sitting over
Yeah.
there, he lost a good woman. How he gonna talk? He lost a good woman for a woman that had nothing at all. He called her a peasant. I ain't saying she a peasant.
He
He
sure did
called
call
her
her
a
a peasant.
peasant. Now I wouldn't leave no queen for no damn peasants. So
And
that
he ain't
shows
got
me he ain't
shit.
got no damn sense. Who cares what he thinks? He a bird brain.
That is true. He ain't got no
And he a bum.
motherfucking sense.
He sitting up there talking about he can make somebody, but he did shit for himself. If he don't have this job right here, what would he be doing?
Nothing.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't got shit going on. Oops. He ain't got nothing going on. You know, he set up and who cares if his word don't count for nothing? We already seen what you are, fool. You a fool. Who
Right.
listens to you? That lady left you and she doing better without you. And
That
you
is
ain't
true.
done shit since she left you.
That
You
is
don't
true.
even dress the same.
Thank you, Debbie. What you said, and you topped it off with he don't even dress the same. His ass couldn't even find a suit for the reunion. He had to go and buy one off the rack and then bought the shirt and then the shoes right at the same store. And when he came in there, he was looking like he was going to work or as an undertaker or like he worked in a funeral home.
Girl, he like
And
he
then
went
when
to Walmart
everybody
and
else
bought
came
that
in there,
damn
he
suit.
was jealous when the men came in there. When Ken came in there with his suit, when Fletcher came in there with his suit, he was stemming with jealousy.
I don't know
Yeah.
why, cause I don't know what he jealous of. Martell should go somewhere and really be shamed. I wouldn't even want to be on TV if I was him. He lost everything he had for nothing at all and ain't got nothing.
He ain't got shit. He
Nothing
ain't
from
got a
nothing leaves nothing. Him and that girl over there both. Ain't neither one of them got nothing.
no.
They get on here and act like they millionaires. They ain't got shit going on.
Ain't got nothing.
You don't hear millionaires sitting up telling their wives they want X 3 times a day. Millionaires and billionaires are out making money. That's how they got to be millionaires and billionaires.
Thank you.
They didn't get it by laying on their back to I want you in the bed 3 times all day long. Anybody got time for that?
Time for that shit. Hey, Debbie, think about all these big basketball players and football players and rappers and singers and all these other rich doctors and lawyers. They don't sit down and be telling their wives that. They be too damn busy. You know what I mean? Even Nick Cannon ain't got shit for that, and he got enough women. And he don't be worrying about that because that man got so many damn jobs. You don't know. He got, and every job makes him a millionaire. He's a millionaire. Wait, so many times over.
That's why that man can ask that lady and talk all that because he ain't got nothing going for him. Anytime a man say that, you know he ain't got nothing going for him.
Right.
And he don't want you to get out and get nothing because he want to tie you down so you could be like him. Same way with that bird over there. She ain't never had nothing.
Never had
She
nothing.
latched on to him who thought he had something which he didn't have nothing. And now she see nothing from nothing leaves nothing, and ain't neither one of them got nothing. But the person that really had something has moved on and doing their thing. He was just a latch on. Now you see his wife was the brain. He ain't got no brain. Look at y'all. He built the house backwards. Who builds the garage bigger than the house? Why they do that?
You got to remember now. But when they would, when the houses used to be built, it was because of Mel. Mel was the one that did everything, signed off. So she built a house. She didn't build a damn garage. She built a house with a garage, not a garage with a piece of a house. You know what
It
I'm
took
saying?
him 90 years to get a damn builder's license.
He sure
And
didn't have one.
he built a house and then he can't sell it.
Well, Fred had to do the building for him. And Fred
I
had
guess
to.
I've never seen that. You build a garage bigger than the house. What's that about?
I don't know. What? How many cars did he have? You got 3, 4, 5 cars?
I ain't never
I
seen
don't
him
know.
drive nothing but that big guzzler he had.
That's all he be riding around in. That's all
Riding
he be
around
riding around
town
in. But
stalking
if he's
folks.
such a millionaire, remember he used to claim he was $20 million man.
Oh,
That was
Lord,
just
that
a
man
few
ain't
years
got
ago,
20
right?
cents. I'm telling you, he ain't got 20 cents. He riding around following and seeing what other folks doing that's doing something. And he ain't doing nothing but following them. How you gonna get something doing that?
I don't know. You can't get nothing doing that. And
What
too
happened
busy
to
laying
that
down.
suit line he's supposed to have? I remember one time he told them he wanted them to model so he gonna have an underwear line. We ain't seen nothing. Well, we know the wine didn't ever kick off. I don't even know if they
The
drank that
underwear
up.
line never did nothing. It never even come off. We never seen a piece of underwear.
Nothing.
And the
And he
suits didn't kick
did
off
nothing.
either. The suits didn't kick off either.
Nothing. He did nothing. All that big talk, nothing.
Nothing. The only thing kicked off is him scamming couples out of their money and then build a house. Take their money. And then tell them, and once he take their money, he tell them that he's filed for bankruptcy, that he can't build the house now.
Oh, that's stealing from folks. That's all he can do.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
he
it.
couldn't even steal the ATM right. He had the easiest job. Watch out. He couldn't even do that.
And I tried to help him out about that, Deb, because I showed him a video how they do it over in the UK, how they steal a ATM machine from a bank. I did a whole video on it. They stole the whole ATM machine and went on down the street with it in their truck. And he didn't even know how to do it. So I put it out there for him. I don't know.
He's slow. I'm telling you, the man's slow. The man, it took, anytime you go to high school and you stay there till you 21, something fucking wrong with you.
Oh, Lord. You know something is wrong, Debbie. Oh, Lord. Oh, my Lord.
They
And
just
teach
pass
went
your
to
ass
school
get
and
rid
don't
of you
know
because you're
shit.
too old. They say, go on now, you too old. Get on out of here.
Get on out of here. Get on out of here. Oh, my Lord.
And then
Debbie.
it went down to the college, talking about a scholarship. Ain't played no football. Then get in school, go on probation, and somebody got to do your homework for you. And now you come out in the real world, you can't, please.
Well,
And
Debbie,
he talking about he a high value man. I don't see no value in you, sir.
how you going to see some value in this man when he was trying to, when this is what was his woman and still is his woman? No, you make me cough. Oh, that's his woman. It was his woman.
That's what he valued right there. That's
It
what he
still
done.
is.
He lost all his family for that.
For this
Look at
piece
that.
of, I know. He
That's
lost
yeah,
everything
he
for
got
this
to be the
piece of
biggest
cake.
dummy in town. Now, can't nobody tell me that man got good sense. He got to be the dumbest man on earth. You lose your family for that.
For that. Oh my
I don't
Lord.
get it. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I don't get it either. Oh, look, that's what he lost. Oh, now tell me that ain't beautiful. Now that's just pretty. That's just beautiful. That's it.
He went from that to that. Something wrong with that man.
I know. You see me. I'm back. I'm praising already. He left from this. Look at that beautiful face. Look at that body.
She's standing there looking like a Barbie doll, and he left her for a demon. Somebody can't even comb their hair. Shit, no.
For this, you went from that
to this.
Just because that woman knew how to eat your butt in your nuts. She knew how, and then she knew how you like it from up behind too. Ping pong from the behind. Ooh, Lord.
Lord have mercy. No wonder she couldn't get no man. No wonder.
Right. Because no other man won't think about all this time. You never, this woman ain't got never, oh Lord.
She ain't never had a man of her own. She
No.
always went for somebody else's man. That's how she got that little girl.
Yeah.
Cause that man was going with the other lady, and they was in college, and she tried to take him and got pregnant. That man still ended up marrying that woman.
Wow.
She had no man of her own.
Mm-mm.
Always somebody else's man.
But that man was smarter. He didn't look. He kept going and didn't look back.
He already knew what she was. She wasn't
Mhm.
worthy of being married to anyone.
No,
That's why Martell ain't married. He ain't that damn stupid. He knows she ain't worthy of marrying.
she ain't worth. She ain't worth a pot of beans that's burnt. A burnt pot of beans. What that is?
Really?
That is a bird brain. That is a person that had teeth and not dentures, braces for over 10 years, and never had
Had
them
longer than that. Hell, they
retested.
probably done fell out of her. I don't know.
She
She
probably,
gonna get him out when she get 90 years old. That costs
unless
money.
Martell try to take him out and tell she'll let him do it because she's so stupid.
Both of them. They deserve each other, if you ask me.
Mhm. You
They miserable with each other. I bet they be raising so much hell with each other.
you know it. You know they got to be raising hell because ain't nobody gonna be sitting there without raising hell with her. I bet they be fighting every night. And she's so conditioned that if he beat her ass, that he loves her. Can't
She's
nobody
so
tell me that.
stupid. All the lady wanted some Skittles and some lifesavers.
Skittles is lifesaving. And what do Miles Morales be wanting in the morning? What is a popsicle or a freeze pop or what is that?
He
Something.
don't know no better. I remember she was sitting on the live on there all that time. Never cooked them kids nothing. He gave them a popsicle. It
Yeah.
was 6 o'clock in the morning. I said to myself, now wait a minute now. I remember one day she's on there. She said, I'm gonna cook y'all something. Wait a minute now, wait a minute. She was on that live for 6 hours. She ended up giving them kids half a donut.
Ooh,
Told them, go
Lord.
to bed. Ain't no
Half
way
a
in the world.
donut.
I won't know. And that's what he wants.
That's like starving a child. That's like starving a child on purpose because you're too busy on social media.
Yeah,
You're
because she
too
was
busy
worried
on
about
social media.
this egghead bum. I don't see. That's when he was fooling around, I guess, with Sheree and all them. He had her crazy as hell. She was
Oh,
on the
Sheree
live
went
for
crazy.
10 hours.
Sheree
All of
was
us folks over
crazy.
him.
Sheree was crazy for this fool head. And remember on their reunion, she sat there and said he's a good man. She never seen that side of him. She don't know nothing about what he been saying to the queen
Until she
or
found out he
nothing.
was good for nothing. That's what she found out. He was good for nothing.
Because he showed on her birthday, bitch, you ain't special. You no, I'm not paying for your food. I don't pay for coleslaw food, gate them out. So I'm not gonna pay for your shit. You just like her.
And then
I
I
just want
told
to
that
use
lady to
you.
invite them folks know he wasn't gonna pay for it.
Oh
That's
my
good
God.
for nothing. He's a good for nothing ass type of. I don't see what nobody see in him.
I don't either. And he
I
looks,
ain't never thought he was nothing but
I never
arrogant
did.
and conceited, and he thought he was better than everybody. And
Right.
I see why Marshawn and them played him the way they did.
Right.
Cause he was a slow boat. He thought he was everything, but he was dumb as hell.
Dumb as hell. Can't pass the test. And Teresa already just said, look, Kimmy always said he was a good man. Remember? She used to say that all the time. Martell is a good man.
What
And she
Kimmy
used
know
to be
about a good
rubbing on his
man?
shoulder and on his hands, talking about he's a good man.
What Kimmy know about a good man? She picked a bum off the couch. Who gonna take her for a word for about a good man?
And she was saying that even when he was known to have been sleeping with another woman, got another woman pregnant, and she still was calling him a good man, because as a bottom hoe, that's what you are trained and conditioned to say. You don't go against a man. Especially if your husband knows and a friend of that man, you don't care that whether that man and out there and did something to his grandmama, you still call that man a good man. Whether he stole his mama's house from under her, you still call that man a good man. And beat his kids and terrorize his kids, you still call that man a good man. And it's a known fact, and you still say he's a good man. And no matter what he do, and do to his wife, his kids, her mother, no matter who, his own mama, he's a good man.
Well, I wonder if he's a good man now if he putting all the business out about her husband.
Yeah. Well, I want to ask Kimmy.
That's a good man. That's what she said. He is a good man. And she think her husband good. Now her husband said he run over a pole, a tree, an animal.
Oh, we need to play that part. He said he ran over a dog, not a dog, an animal. Correction. He ran over an animal, a pole and tree or something like that. And then he said he went to the hospital first and then went to the jailhouse. And he said, we got it wrong. We didn't get it wrong. Your ass was hiding shit. Because when people asked you and asked Kimmy, she didn't want to tell nobody. She was keeping it under her skirt. Remember, no matter when people was trying to get to the correction, tell us what happened. She was lying and he was lying. We didn't hear the truth until just now. So them lying heifers and those lying, and he's a heifer too because he got big hips like a heifer. He got big.
Well, he still ain't told the truth, all the truth. He ain't told how that lipstick got on his collar.
Oh, yes. He didn't tell that, did he? maybe the animal had lipstick. Maybe it was a pig with lipstick on his lips. maybe the accident allegedly, or maybe, I'm just saying, speculating, maybe the accident happened because maybe it was a woman in the car with him, and that woman was leaning over, kissing him all on his neck. And that's what made him have that accident. And when she saw that accident, once they got in an accident, she got the shit out of that car and left his ass to deal with it.
Sounds like that might be what happened now. But I see he admitting it was a DUI, but I don't see him talking about nothing about that lipstick.
I don't see Kimmy talking about it. And have you noticed Kimmy and flipped around? Because Kimmy said on this episode of the reunion that she don't worry about him being out at night. And remember, she used to worry about it. She didn't want her man out late at night and stuff. Now she don't give a fuck. And that's what Nell had to tell her. Now, as a wife, she'll worry about her husband being out that kind of night. She wouldn't want him out, and he can't be out. But it's okay for Maurice. What woman, I don't even know, side chicks want they man out late at night? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm telling you, he at night ain't nothing open but legs and hospitals. And he ain't working at the hospital, so you know where he at. And if she like that, God bless her. But he wouldn't be married to me.
No,
I feel like this. You don't even want to come home at night. You rather be out there than come home to me. Then you don't need to be with me. But see, she'll pick me. And she knows she can't get no man because she ain't never had a man at home. That's why she went over and stole him and his wife, because his wife didn't even want him. She sent him over there to live with his brother. He was sitting on somebody's couch. And Kimmy couldn't do no better. So she said, I'll take that off your couch. Come on with me. And she tried to make him be an upstanding man. He was a bum.
He was a bum.
He was a bum.
And when a man know that you take him for for the way you found him, and you don't plan on for him to change and shit, and you okay with it, you'll keep it. You'll keep it.
He knew
Teresa
that she
said,
was desperate, and that's why he took it. He said she's desperate for me. So that's he started getting all. I need my name on this. I need my name on that. I got to do this for we get married. Got to do this. She had to jump through so many hoops to get this man to keep him, to get him to marry her, and he wasn't nothing but a bum off a couch.
and then quit a job that she went to college to get a degree for. Had a nursing before they say they ain't professional no more, but they was at the time. She was. She went to school for that, and then he said, "You got to quit that job. There's no way in fucking hell I'm going to quit my job and get rid of my insurance for a ninja that ain't got no insurance and no job. You got to be out of your damn mind."
Well, see, when a man ain't making no money, he don't want you to make none. Because if you making some money, then you got the upper hand.
Right.
But
You
if
got
he lay
control.
down the law and you quit your job, because that's what he did. She said she'll do what he said. He quit your job, you ain't got nothing, I ain't got nothing. So now we here together. Ain't no way. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't have picked up no bum off the couch. Because ain't no bum finna move in my house and tell me I'm finna put his name on nothing of mine that I done worked hard for.
Well, Debbie, he did a good, a smart move. Because you know what? He knew he had a fool. Because now, if you quit your job, you ain't going to be leaving. Because now I got my name on your house. You ain't got no job. I'm going to take your damn house from you and every damn thing. And the money in the bank, bitch, you ain't taking that money out the bank because I control your mind. I control you. You are already been conditioned to be my damn fool. So you know ain't going shit. Because you know them kind of men, they talk to women like they crazy. And them women be scared as fuck. Scared as fuck. They be so fucking scared.
She gonna do what he say because that's her husband and that's what she signed up for. She's a pygmy and that's what pygmies do.
That's what they do.
And that's it. And I don't even like Kimmy. And I don't like Tisha either. Never have. You know, they hang on every word they husbands say. They don't have no thoughts of their own. They men do the thinking for them and they just go along to get along to say they got a man.
You're right.
I don't get down with women like that. I ain't that kind of woman.
And I know you're not Debbie. I know you're not, because Debbie ain't gonna put up with no bullshit from no man. She'll let you know. Debbie, shit, the man be a cold day in hell. It'd be turning. You be thinking we're in the Arctic or something before anything like that happens. And I ain't got time to put up with no shit. I rule shit in my house, and I don't even have no damn money. I don't even make no damn money. But I rule shit in this house because I'm not gonna be no woman like Kimmy or Tisha. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I don't think my spine wouldn't let me do it. Me being from the country wouldn't let me do it. Shit. Oh no. Because bitches like Tisha, big buffalo backs. Hell, I used to rope buffalo backs and flip them up on their damn back. That's a lie there. I ain't never done that though. But I thought that may sound good. Oh, just thought it sound good. But that's just a dig at Tisha because she's a buffalo back. Her big ass ain't going nowhere because she got low self-esteem. Now, Tisha is the one that's unsure of herself, don't know herself, got low self-esteem, and thinks she's not good enough because he and I already taught her, you from the other side of the tracks. You ghetto. You just like your mama. So Tisha don't know any damn better. And so she just want to do every damn thing to please Marceau. And Marceau trying to find an easy way to get rid of your ass, bitch. She's half of 100 in this so crazy work. Oh, I love that. I never heard that. She half of 100. Lord, I learned some shit, Debbie. Debbie, like me, and I was taught by my mom and grandmama never put nothing in no man's name. Oh Lord, you hear that, Debbie?
Yep.
I guess she never
Put
listened
nothing
to
in
her
no
mama
man's
and
name.
grandmama. Oh Lord.
I couldn't even be friends with Kimmy now. I be talking about, I be saying, damn, y'all dumb. I be talking about them. I couldn't be their friend.
I couldn't I couldn't be a
Couldn't
friend
be
of
their
Kimmy or
friend.
Tisha. Because I'm too ready to pop off. I knew I couldn't be their friends because the minute they say shit, that just rub me the wrong way. They'll be flat on the floor. I've been popped off and hit one of them, and I don't care where I hit you from, whether I hit you from the front, the side, the back. You got your back turned. I don't give a fuck. Your ass going down, bitch. You done said some shit I like, and you turn your back on me. You're gonna find your ass on the floor. I don't give a fuck.
They
They
wouldn't
say,
get
well, you
along with
hit it
me
from the front.
5 seconds.
Bitch,
I'm
what
telling
you
you, they
want?
wouldn't get along with me 5 seconds. And they wouldn't like me, and I wouldn't like them either. We wouldn't get along.
We wouldn't get along. Could you think I'd let that big ass bitch hit me in the front? Come to the front? I'll wait till her ass ain't looking. Knock her ass out. And somebody like Tisha, she's a big buffalo. Shit. I have to stand off and get that bitch.
All you
I
gotta
told a
do is
bitch.
go
I didn't
run.
realize I was saying the word bitch. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I
And
was
the man, now see, I seen a little bit preview where he made her look like a fool. Carlos asked her a question, and before she could answer, she looked at him, and he said, "Oh, I didn't know you." But then she tried to change it.
oh my God.
I was like, "Damn, she can't even think for herself."
No.
I
Because
said, "She knows she ain't got no business thinking for herself. He do all that. He gonna tell you what to say. Look at your daddy. He tell you what to say. I mean, that's some crazy crap."
right.
Mm-mm.
And the thing about it, they know when they can speak and when they not speak. The man let them know when you can speak and when you can't speak and when you need to shut the fuck up. Or you can cross the line, you're talking too much. And sometimes they can get talking points before they even get here. The man already, these ninjas, these demon men already told them what they can say and what they cannot say. And Tisha always knew from you don't do you remember in the very beginning when Marceau used to always tell her, would be sitting right beside her on the stage and tell her, shut up, be quiet, stop talking. And her ass just do like a robot, but not an AI, because AI is smart, one of them dumbass robots, and just be quiet. You know what I mean?
Yep, he told her, didn't tell her that. He told her she talked too much. He always telling her that. He talked to
Yeah,
her like she a child, and
and
then she go to crying and going on. All of a sudden, oh, you too weak. Oh, Lord have mercy.
oh, he didn't like that. He did not like that. He would then when they go behind take a break and they go back to the back, he latch in on that ass and just
Like,
you need to shut up, be quiet, and she be just boo-hooing and just boo-hooing, and she straighten up when she get back on that stage, don't she?
and then she
Just
go
want to
run
let
to
us know.
Maurice. Ma so did this to me. She go run to Maurice. And like Maurice go tell Marceau what to do.
Right.
Marceau don't care what Maurice think.
Don't nobody care what Maurice think. Who is Maurice? Shit, he just as dumb wanna be. Maurice ain't smart to me. Maurice is not
No,
smart
ain't
at all.
neither, none of them smart to me. None of them.
Mm-mm.
They might be smart to them bad women, but not to me.
Not to need. It's like when I see him. Oh, this so that you can live the life that he's building for you and your kid. How the he be trying to make these people feel good. He really do. He really do. This dumbass fuck be trying to make these criminals feel real good. I
Oh,
don't know what
he be
to say.
laughing, talking about them behind their back. He the
Yeah.
one got them fighting it out with each other. And they don't even know it. They so slow.
Well, look at it.
That's
I
how stupid they are.
Because at the end of the day, I love my husband.
And
And look at his face. Look at his face when that statement was being said. It was like, what the fuck? You mean I got to stay with this bitch? She told me she loved me.
Like,
When she gonna stop loving me?
He plotting his escape. I can't wait. He thinking in his mind, I can't wait to get away from her. Here we go with this shit.
Oh my gosh.
Man, I ain't stunned her.
He ain't stunned. He ain't stunned that piece of shit.
Like she got something. That man ain't stunned her. That man he'll take another trip in another few months.
You're right. All by himself. He be saving his money to go on trips. He ain't worrying about her. That's why I was gonna stay in that damn tiny ass house that she says too small for them. Thank you, Latrice Cooper. Thank you. She said, have a good night, Pinkie, and the family. Have a blessed night. And it's 1 a.m. in New York City. Have work and we'll catch the replay. All right. Well, we're not going to be here. We're going to be going. But Debbie, look, I think we just saying is as you are on this journey. What fucking journey that they are? I love my husband, I love my kids, and I always want, bitch. Think of us as collective saying that. Girl, these folks be getting on. Now look at ending the love and marriage thing. But these folks be they be perpetrating. Anything you want to say, Debbie, before we get out of here? Because I enjoyed your love, I enjoyed your spirit. I enjoyed everything about you. And y'all remember, Debbie is a content creator. Y'all better get over there. Get over there and show us some love. Hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, you better subscribe to her channel. Yeah, I said it.
I thank you for having me. I really do.
I think this was a hoot.
Yes, it was. It was. I had fun. I thank you for having me. I'm always here. Just all you gotta do is call me. And when you call me, I'm gonna be there.
All right.
I look at them as the people there. That man is making a fool out of them. That lady, she sitting there about to cry. And the other man and her husband thinking about getting away from her already. You know what I'm saying?
I know you're telling the truth, Debbie, because I said, and he even, if you haven't listened to him, he said in a sort of way. So, yeah. No.
So I feel, I don't feel sorry for her, Kimmy, none of them, because they get what they deserve. They, when you lay down with dogs, you wake up with fleas. So, hell, that's what they got. Man don't want them. They ought to know that. She should know the man didn't want her when he wouldn't renew the vows. I don't even know what she went to Vegas with that for, but if it was me, but I'd have left right there and went home and burned all his stuff. He wouldn't have had no house to come back home to. But that's the way it go. She thinks she in love. That man don't have no use for her. Marcel don't want Tisha, and Maurice is just using Kimmy for whatever he can get out of her. And that's X 3 times a day, 7 days a week.
And
he gonna wear her out. Cause he knows she old, and he going on to the next one. Cause if she say no, she know what she don't do another will. So she don't care. That's why she don't care if he come home at night. She don't be bothered no way. Old tired tail. She
probably be glad because then she know if he come home, he ready to crack them legs open.
Yeah, he pouncing on her. and I look at him. He could never touch me. I swear I don't like him. He could never touch me.
She just so tired of him jumping on her. And she probably wore out, dry, and everything, and just beat up. And she be saying to herself, damn, let him stay out. At least my legs stay closed. At least he ain't pushing me over, telling me to roll over. Put up in the air.
I don't like him. I won't want him touching on me. I don't like him.
She be rolling over, put that butt up to there. Because she know if he gets home and he's drunk, the first thing she's gonna have to do one of these here things. Let me show y'all. She gonna have to get up here like this here and put that butt over. Oh my God. So she knows she don't have to do the drunk men, they want it. And if he been out that night, you know he ain't sober. Shit. Running
Girl, I
having that
wait good till he
DUI.
hit that door. I wait good till he hit that door and I hit the back door. I be gone.
I tell you, he just coming in. I'm just going out. Where you going? I'm going to the gym. You know, people do go to the gym early in the morning. You ain't going to no damn gym. Your ass go get in the car and drive around the corner and park and get you some sleep. Finish sleeping.
I fixed him. He'll come there one morning. I wouldn't be there. I wouldn't be there a lot of mornings because I'd get me a job and I wouldn't care what he think about it.
Right.
So,
that is true. That is true.
Yeah.
Why wait on a drunk man to get home so he could cuss you out until you give in? That's what I'm thinking. Now, maybe he don't have to cuss her out. Maybe she's already trained. But in my opinion, I think he have to cuss her ass out and everything. And then she just roll over. Just roll over.
Man, I'd be to hit his ass with a hammer. I got that.
Look, you got something on the nightstand that's heavy. Next thing you know, bam. He over there. And next thing you know, bam, he ain't got hit upside the head and laying out. And you
Well,
just
I
look
tell the
over.
police I thought he was an intruder. I don't know.
Lord. Oh my Lord, I'm serious. Oh, bye-bye, Teresa. Teresa saying she loved both of us. Good night, Teresa.
Good night. But thank you for having me, Pinkie. It was a lot of fun. We're gonna have to do this again.
Okay, thank you. We will. I'm gonna have to come over to you so we can have some fun. Do I have, Debbie? I don't have to act civilized all the time, do I?
You can be yourself with me.
You hear what I'm saying now? Do I have to act civilized?
No, you don't have to be civilized. Be you.
Okay.
And we're gonna have some fun.
You know, I tend to I try. I really do. I try. But you know, for Debbie, love you, Debbie. Let me see his husband around here. I think he's going to sleep. Hubby? I can't. He's going to sleep somewhere. I was going to
tell him I say hello and you get you some rest.
I am. I'm gonna. And you get some rest too. What time is it where you are?
12:17.
12:17. It's 12:17 here too.
Yes, 12:17.
Okay. Well, we're in the same time zone. That means we're just alike. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. And you get you some sleep. You take care of yourself and everything. And I'll talk to you later. Everybody, send Debbie some love. Y'all go over. Send her some love. Put all that love in this chat right now. Bye-bye, Dale.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Oh, Lord. That was so good. Oh, guys, we're getting ready to go. We're getting ready to go.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me...
I'm just great. Let me just say this before I keep acting a fool. Now, let me just say this. Thank you all for being here. Make sure y'all hit the like button on your way out and subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. Part 2, it didn't let me just say this. It didn't get explosive if y'all thought it did. It got to the point where these people are drawing lines in the sand, saying, bitch, you better not cross this. Or, ho, you better get over there. Or demon, you know you slept with this woman and that woman, and both of y'all slept with this woman together. And Chris, you have to admit, he don't have his license. And Maurice, dumbass, he had to admit that it was more than just a tree or pole. He hit an animal too. So somebody could have been there. He should have listened to the queen on the show when she tried to get him to talk. And his dumbass wife, Kimmy, her ass was hiding every damn thing. But thank y'all. Every cast member walked onto that stage with a mission, and y'all know they did. They was trying to hide evidence. They was trying to talk around, talk in circles, protect each other, protect their husbands, and the husbands weren't trying to protect the wives. Their husbands didn't give a damn about their wife, but the wives was trying to protect their husbands and stuff, and everything. But by the end of the day, y'all know we was smelling all through that shit. We smelled all that bullshit they was doing. And I don't know about y'all, but I smelled it all. And I told y'all they ain't doing nothing but perpetrating a fraud. They was trying to protect their egos. And Martell didn't give a shit. He, the biggest demon on the show, he was just hoping everybody marriage fall apart. That's all he wants, because he ain't got shit anyway with his dumb, stupid ass. And they was trying to protect the storyline that they didn't even have, because they ain't got shit. They ain't got no jobs. They criminals. They this and that. And that's just in my opinion, but it's alleged on their end, in mine, I guess. But y'all know they got part 3 coming up. It's supposed to be worse than part 1 and 2, but we'll see. I hope they run out of energy right now, because I'm tired of this shit. I got to get back to what's real. I ain't got time for all these fucking lies from these demons and snakes. I got to get on to something real and stuff. So y'all know I didn't watch the whole show, because I ain't got time for them fools. I only watched the reunions. And I didn't do it because I wanted to. I did it because I was being asked to watch it, to do something on it. So that's the only reason I did it. Okay? But we're going to go ahead and go. Love your energy, Pinkie. Thank you, sweet tea. And facts. And I'm getting ready to go, guys. Let me play my music going out. Y'all know I got to do it. Y'all know. How you gonna move for what you gonna be? Love it. Okay, bye-bye, guys.
What you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?